Okay guys, time for a new tutorial. We talked about if and else, and there is one more way to do this, but first I'm going to introduce several other concepts. I remember we talked about variables and assigning values and then changing these values like so. But what if I have something like some numbers such as pi? I have some double pi. Then it doesn't make sense to change this value. And to prevent someone from doing this, we say const. Now it's good to write constant variable names with all capitals, just to make others aware that this is a constant. Now there is another concept called enum. Type in enum, double tap, and let's say it's called colors, and we have RGB, and we have something like red, green, and we have blue. Now, what is this enum? It's, let's say, an array of constants, and if I have some variable, then type in colors, and then you can see that I have a limited choice. I cannot select purple or some other color. Usually it's good practice to define this in a separate file, but just for convenience I'm writing it here. Okay, let's assign some color. Let's assign red, and let's see what's going on. Okay, red line, and then color. Let's see what happens. So we have red. What if I do something like this? Then we have 1. So, we can use either numbers here or characters, but let's say we have some limited set of characters, but usually I use it with numbers, and this is how you check against predefined values. Now, let's go back to the switch statement. What if I want to see what is my current color? I type in switch, double tap, and type in color. Press down, and then depending on your Visual Studio settings, in my case I have this AI enabled, and then it will automatically predict that I am comparing these values. So you need to define this argument here, and let's see if I have red. Then it will go here, and it will stop. If I have, let's say, blue, it will go here. Now let's put in some non-existent color. Let's say I type in like this. Now we have some error. Okay. Let's exit. Debug once again. And then, since we have 0, do we have here 0, 1, 2, 3? No. This is some non-existent color, and we go to the default case. So it's always good to have this default, and yeah, you basically check all the possibilities and then have the default case in case you don't meet any of the predefined options. Now this will be something similar to if, and then you have the else if, and then you will have something like else in the end. So it will be this final else will be something like the default. So I think this covers everything there is about the switch statement. This is the syntax. You have the case, you have some comparison, you compare this value to this value, then to this value to this value, and then if none of these are met, then you go to the default case. And this is the syntax. Basically you write case in front, then you have the value, and you have this sign. Then also have in mind that you need to put the break here. You need to put break here, you put the break here, otherwise if I remove this, you will have some errors. Just to remove this because it's not in the proper place. But if I run this, let's go to the colors. We have some unexpected behavior. What else? Well, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching.